Yeah, probably. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I spent $60 on that goddamn robe. I'm wearing it more than once. I not only did I like walk in and get people buying me drinks, I walked in and the guy was like laughing his ass off. He's like, "Just come in. Don't even worry about it. You're good. Just go." I walk in and I instantly get bought a beer, and I'm like, "This, I could get used to this, but at the same time, my stomach can't." Um, I don't drink like that because if I do, I just don't stop, and that's on alcoholism, guys. Um, Needless to say, I don't really remember much of that night, and that was just a little. I was bullying children earlier in the day. That was cool. Yeah, bullying children is a very fun task. If you ever want to get into it, I know some people. Um, But I also was confirmed that Spellfest 2026, I am also coming back and doing that whole thing with them again, which is cool. Basically, I'm a part of Spellslinger. We're kicking out Sasha. I'm the new lead singer. I'm just, I'm just saying stuff at this point. Like, I really don't have anything going on. I think at one point, and I know I wasn't drunk for this, but at one point, I think I managed to try to get people to kiss Rich in the forehead again. I forget. It's a really fun time. So everyone here knows me, but I'm gonna still try out some material that you all have heard because I have a festival this weekend and I gotta practice a little bit. So is that cool? Could you guys like pretend that you're interested? Cool. Okay. So, truthfully and honestly, I really think Make-A-Wish did a really good job with me. I really wanted John Cena, but a career in comedy was the best they could do. So, that's cool. I'm grateful that every time I do a set in comedy, there's a stool for me. I just wish it wasn't as tall as I am. Yep, laughing at the old jokes. I appreciate that, guys. So people ask all the time what disability it is, and in all actuality, it was a stanky leg incident. And I still can't figure out how to get it to go back, but we'll get there. Did you say harder? That's what she said. Whoa. Adam, do you want my job? Come over here. Wow, if he actually came over here, I probably would have left. So this was a joke that I was reminded of like 2 minutes ago. Actually, no, probably like 10 at this point. I can't tell time. Some people call me Billy. Some people call me Cripple. And some people call me Slow Chumbawamba because I get knocked down. I get up again. It just takes me a little while. Yeah, see, some of this stuff is funny. Some of it. Not all of it. It's cool. Whoa. Definitely an improvement. Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it. He's not even talking. That's funny. I'm just saying stuff. It would be great if I knew what... Oh, there's my... Oh, no, wait. Where the fuck? It's my old notes. My old notes would be... Oh, there they are. No, what the hell? Regardless, it's okay. I found out recently that there's a sign on Main Avenue when you're going toward like Old Forge, Taylor area. And it was a picture of a toucan, and it says, "You toucan, say no to drugs." I feel like that's Toucan Sam's like arch nemesis, because if there's one thing that stoners love, it is definitely Fruit Loops. Yeah. Yeah, she says.
Definitely love me some Fruit Loops.
So I'm not one of those people that likes to make dick jokes because I feel like they're just overdone. But if I had to compare my dick to something, it would definitely be a doorstop. Not because it looks like one by any means. It just makes the same noise when you touch it. Boing. That's fine with me that you guys laughed at that one. Wow. Okay. Cool. You say that again, Robin? It sure does, but don't look at where the noise is coming from. Oh my god, I have to look through all of my stuff because I have not... Okay. I'm just saying stuff at this point. This is like, just like I said, practice right now because I have not written new stuff since the Vietnam War. Speaking of war, what? Yeah. Speaking of war, they have a really great song. It's called Why Can't We Be Friends? And like my issue with that is, why is that by a band called War? That's just a random thought I had. No, anybody notice that? No? Okay, I'm just saying shit. So having a disability is cool. I know that I talk about it way too much for anybody to care. But people don't understand the severity of the disability. Like, I had to walk up a hill recently, and I had to blow into my legs like a Nintendo 64 cartridge to keep going. It didn't work, but it gave me hope, you know? When I got to the top, I got a hoagie, so that was pretty cool. Yo, you know what? As soon as I didn't even see who it was, and as soon as I heard that bell, I was like, that's fucking Squid. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Let's see. For those of you who don't know, I am actually award-winning Paralympian. You would believe that because no one would actually question if I'm a Paralympian, right?
I'm just trying to figure out in
My sister's an award
in what?
Wait, this is where this gets bad. I'm just saying stuff at this point. I don't know. No, because like nobody would question that, right?
Well, I just asked you what's your event.
Skiing.
You're an inspiration to me, Billy, and to countless disabled Americans who look up to you.
Disabled. Not many people look up to me. I'm a little short.
My sister is taller than you. She can probably throw a softball farther, too.
That's false. We're going to get into that real quick. What? Let's unpack that.
Okay. Well, you want to guess what her event as a Paralympian is?
Not really, because
Softball toss.
that's crazy. They just have like, I mean, I don't mean to call it simple, but like that's kind of. So, speaking of Olympics, this past year or the year before, they took out breakdancing after they put it in because the person from Australia sucked so bad. No, really. I just wish they got to the Paralympics to see what their version's like. Oh my God. Now, my question on that, though, is how would they be able to distinguish that from a seizure or something? You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's the fun part.
Yeah? Like, okay. You know what? Okay, I'm getting messages because somebody's watching and I keep saying I'm just saying stuff, and now
They want you to say stuff?
now they're making fun of me. No, fuck you, John.
I mean, that has been the theme of the night.
Literally, yeah. No, because I don't have anything new. Because I'm not like really a good. Not that I'm not good at writing. I just haven't written. I haven't had time.
Well, there seems to be a theme of Billy and balls tonight.
Ski season is coming. I gotta practice. Wait, where is the Olympics this year? Do you know?
I don't know where the
Italy.
Olympics is. It's in Italy?
Is it the Winter Olympics this year? Huh.
Milan, Northern Italy.
I think I saw that movie once. Oh, that's Mulan. Never mind. See, this is all it is, you know. I'm just gonna talk to people. I think because I again have nothing new. I tried I tried a joke at Spellfest because Todd was like, "Yeah, try this joke and see how it fares."
Oh, no.
Remember that?
I don't remember which joke it was.
It was stupid. It was so stupid. I know you weren't there. I noticed. So I went to the store. This is the joke, by the way. I don't go to the store. I went to the store and I bought a blender. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying, but comedians get no fucking respect up here. Y'all fucking interrupt like crazy.
How can you use a verb?
Yeah? Yo, I sound like I'm talking to my dad in heaven.
Tell your dad in heaven the joke about the blender.
Okay. So, I went to the store recently and I bought a blender. Anybody want to guess what brand it was? Did you just assume my blender? That was the joke that Todd told me, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do it. So stupid. That was it's so, Todd, if you're watching this for some reason, because I know you're probably banging your girlfriend or something, I love you. Not while, God, I hope not.
Double cheeked up on a Monday night?
Jesus Christ. You know, Todd's a great guy.
Yeah, agreed.
He's cool. Yo, I would love to go to the degenerate corner.
Same. What's all this?
Yo, at this point,
Wait, why is this not the degenerate?
yo, I am the degenerate corner. I couldn't say that word. Jesus. Today, Junior. Drop the bass. That was kind of cool, actually. Did you hear that? All right, cool. Joey, question for you. How long have you looked homeless?
A long time. Almost all the time.
Get a fucking haircut, you hippie.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
Okay.
Look at stock with sandals.
Yeah. What kind of style is that, buddy?
He's not homeless. He lives with his mother.
I know. Listen, we love him.
I prefer the homeless conversation.
Outing you on national television.
Okay, but Joey, would you rather be homeless at 32 or live with your mom at 32? Tread very, very lightly.
Is there a right answer?
Yes. Because your mom is fantastic. Just keep going. Buddy, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. Just keep going. For the past like half an hour, Ken has been trying to teach random people Arabic. And I'm almost to the point now where I'm like, damn, I don't know what side you're on. I feel like a little nervous actually being here.
I might do this with Squid as my bit for tonight.
Oh, that's crazy. So I'm going to talk about this real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. I spent $60 on a costume, right? Anyway, I spent $60 on a costume, and it was literally just a robe and a hat. What kind of wizard costume does not come with a wand? Adam, I will come fuck you right now. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, anybody like to dance? Lying to me is fantastic. So this is my new dance I'm learning. It's called Staying Stable.
I think you need more practice.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I'm gonna leave all the good shit for where I am this weekend. NEPA Comedy Fest, where they won't be heckling me and talking in the middle of my goddamn set. Summer, Dawn, fucking Adam, fucking Kelsey, you're pretty. I love you. Everyone here is pretty, but people that talk during it, fuck all y'all. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Don't eat the yellow snow. Thank you. There's no snow at all, but whatever. NEPA Comedy Fest, Stroudsburg. I don't know if anybody's going to be there, any of you guys, but live stream, NEPA Comedy Fest, Stroudsburg. And then the next week, we have Comedy Clash once again. We're going to have roasting battles. It's going to be so fun. The Bar and Company, $10 to get into there. And yeah, whenever you can, give Rich a kiss in the forehead. Thanks.
All right. Thank you to Billy for starting us off tonight. And we have Meredith up next. Let's give her a hand.
How is everybody doing tonight? So I absolutely love coming to these events. It's been so amazing being able to talk to people, especially about my family. But I'm gonna be switching things up a little bit this time. So I have a granddaughter that I get to see all the time. Her name is Brinley. It's Joey's little girl. She's so beautiful. And the one day she goes back home with her mom, and her mom calls us about 2 hours later, and she goes, "Can somebody please tell me what Gabonoo is?" And we all start laughing. See, Kevin likes to play his 70s music and his early 80s music. And so she rocks out in the car with him, and it's actually Electric Avenue, but she calls it Gabonoo. So she's screaming for 2 hours at the house, "Gabonoo, Mommy, Gabonoo," and she had no idea what she was talking about. So yeah, instead of saying Electric Avenue, she says Gabonoo. So next time you hear that song, you'll always think Gabonoo. But some really fun things happened this week. I got to go to PennDOT to get my license because it expired. So I looked up online to see what time they open. And they open at 8:30 in the morning. So I got there at 8:30 in the morning. And the line was out the door. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm sitting there and I'm online. Now I told my boss, I'll be back in a little bit. I won't be too long because they're just opening. So I get there and I hear the person behind me. And I'm like, okay, all right. So then 2 people in front of me, the woman had some questions, and the woman behind me sucked her teeth, stomped her foot. I'm like, oh, she's pleasant. I mean, we're waiting all the same time. We all have to wait, and there's one person handling us. So then it's my turn. So I said, I'd like to renew my license and get my real ID, please. And so I hand her my Social Security card and my birth certificate, which I've had for years, and it's in my birth certificate, pristine condition. My Social Security card, not so much. And my license, which had just expired. And she looks up and she goes, "Another one," and gets up and takes my birth certificate to her manager. And he goes, "Yeah, we can't take this." And I'm like, "It's my birth certificate from New Jersey. I'm not from another country." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "But we can't take this for your real ID. You have to go back to New Jersey, to the county in which you were born, and get another birth certificate that's certified." I go, "Are you kidding me?" And they're like, "No, you have to." So I'm asking questions. I've had this birth certificate forever. I use it everywhere. The woman behind me is now sucking her teeth and stomping her foot. And I've just about had enough. And I turned around and I said, "If you suck your teeth at me one more time, you'll be sucking your dinner through a straw." I looked back at the other guy. I'm like, "So can I just get my license renewed?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Thank you." And I'm like, then I go to sit down, and they're like, "They'll call your number." And I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there. My number, I'll never forget, F805. And then I hear, "Now serving A133. I'm like, fuck my life. Can I just get up there? So after a while, it gets closer and closer, and I see out of the corner of my eye this woman sitting behind the counter, and she's just sitting there. And I see other people coming in and out of their little cubicles, and she's just sitting there. Then all of a sudden, she looks up, and she goes, "F805. I go, son of a bitch. She's been sitting there 20 minutes with nobody at her table, and she calls my number. So I go up there. I'm like, were you on a break? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, you were sitting here an awfully long time with nobody here. And she goes, that'll be $39.95. So I pay. And she goes, go sit down, and they'll call your number for your picture. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So now I got to go sit down again, and I'm waiting. And then finally, they call my number, and I get my picture. And the guy was really nice. He actually got my picture the first time, and I liked it. It really came out nice. So I was cool. He goes, you can go now, sit down until it's ready. And I'm like, okay. So I sit down. The woman next to me goes, she says to me, did you hear about the new TV program? I'm like, excuse me? She goes, yeah, the new TV. It's called DMV. I'm like, they made a show about DMV. I don't even fucking like being here. I certainly don't want to watch it on TV on my downtime. And then they called my name, and an hour and a half later, I was finally out of there. But really, so the next time that you have to go to PennDOT, the story is they open at 8:30, get there at 6 a.m. because you're going to wait just as long when you get there at 8:30. But it's a fun thing. I still don't have my real ID, so hopefully I don't ever have to go to court because I won't be able to go into the courthouse because I don't have my real ID, which is a bunch of bullshit. I just don't understand what the difference is, but it is what it is. My son lives with me, Joey. Fun fact about him: he farts more than any human being ever should. Ever. The boy, I don't know what crawls up his ass and dies, but we'll all sit. We yell at him every day, Joe, can you just leave the room? So he leaves the room, and we could still smell it. He's just awful, but at least 10, 12 times a day, and we have no bugs. We have no bugs. Not a single bug. Not even outside. You walk outside, it's clear. No bugs, no ants, nothing. He fumigates the whole neighborhood. I think all of Pittston has no bugs. And we could all thank Joe. But another fun fact is he snores. He snores so loud, it rumbles. Like, it rumbles in my house. And sometimes, Kevin and I will just turn up the TV, and so we can't hear him because it's terrible. But other than that, I love him so much. He is really great. He does help us out a lot, and things have been will be getting really interesting. But I had a lot of medical stuff this year, so Joe actually helped me out with that. But I'll explain how I got to all that medical stuff. So about 8 years ago, I decided I was going to have gastric bypass surgery because I used to be 340 pounds. I was so big, I had 2 butts. So I was a big girl. And tried all kinds of dieting, and I just love when people say to you, well, just stop eating. Oh my God, why didn't I even fucking think of that? If I just stopped eating, I would lose weight. I've been dieting my whole life. So yeah, I had the gastric bypass surgery. Everything went great. Everyone's saying to me, oh, please don't get this. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And it actually saved my life because less than a year later, they discovered I had breast cancer. And the doctor had said, had I not lost all the weight, they would have never found my breast cancer in time. And even though I'm a double mastectomy breast cancer survivor, I am cancer-free for this whole time. It's been amazing right after the surgery. But I opted not to get reconstruction surgery, so I got prosthetics instead. What's great about that is I can change my boob size and really fuck with people. So I go into work one day, and I decided I was going to wear my B cups. And so I saw the girl, like, I walked by her desk, and I saw, and she's like, she thought something was, like, odd. So then, okay, wake up the next morning, I'm like, I'm going to really fuck with her now. I put in my D cups. So then I go to work, and she's like, Mare. I go, yes? She goes, you look different. I go, yeah, I put my different boobs on. And so I explained, but it's really great fucking with people. Like, I'll do stuff like I'll go to a restaurant, and I'll bring a big purse with me, and I'll go to the bathroom. I'll take my bra off with my boob in it, and I'll stick it in my bag, and I'll walk out flat chested. And people just look at me, and I go, yeah, I really had to pee. But it's great. It really is great. I just love fucking with people. But then, you know, this year we had discovered that, you know, I started losing a lot of weight. And actually started about November of last year. I started losing a lot of weight. And by March, I was getting down to like really, really low weight. I dropped down to my lowest weight was 117 pounds. And I really did look like a Halloween decoration. It was terrible. I'm like, Kevin, we don't even have to buy Halloween decorations. Just take pictures of me and put it all in the front yard because I look like a skeleton. It was terrible. But I went to the doctor, found out that my intestines were closed off from my stomach. So much that my food was not passing through. So I would eat and I would throw up. I would eat and I would throw up. So what happens when you're not eating? You're not shitting. So I went for my surgeries and got all this done, 5 of them, and finally I'm able to eat and pass food through. Well, guess what happened? I finally had to poop. It was like birthing a baby rhino. It was so awful. I'm sitting there, I'm screaming. I don't know how my neighbors did not call the police thinking somebody was dying. But finally, after about 45 minutes to an hour, I actually had to take a nap. That's how bad it was. It was awful. So the next day I had to go to the doctor, and he was like, so how's everything going since the surgery? You pooping okay? I go, I have a box of rocks in my ass. What do you think? I'm like, this is terrible. I need help. I can't shit. I'm like, it's taking me hours. He's like, okay. And then he gave me a few tips, and good to know I'm shitting okay now. So everything comes out great. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. Just know that if you ever get to the point where you're not eating right, please take care of that right away, because that was awful coming out the other end. Let me tell you. Oh, very, very uncomfortable. But lots of fun because I get to talk about it. And every single time I see somebody, I tell them that, and then they laugh. They're like, it's funny, but it's not funny. But it is funny, but it's really not funny. So I get people saying that to me all the time. But I think it's hilarious. I love laughing at myself and laughing at my family. So Joey decided one day he was going to get my husband a really great Father's present. A Father's Day present. He decided, how about if we get Dad a NASCAR experience? You guys have met my husband. Could you imagine him getting into a NASCAR? Dad's like, I can't do that. And Joe goes, yeah, you look like the airbags went off in the car if he ever tried to get into one. He's just such a big man. He would never be able to get through the window. Probably would get stuck. Just would not be a good thing. So, yeah, he's not going to do. Maybe a space shuttle experience we can give him. He can get into a space shuttle. But lots of fun. But I do love my family a lot. I really do. Jessica. You all know Jessica, right? My daughter Jessica. She's amazing. She would not be able to remember certain things or would not hear things right. And the one time I asked her for a tissue, and she brought me my shoes. And I said, why did you bring me my shoes? She goes, well, you asked for 2 shoes. I said, when have I ever asked you for one shoe? I said, I was asking you for a tissue. And she goes, oh. But I really think, and I've discovered this over the years, especially now with Joe living with me, they just don't pay attention. Joe is in his video games or texting, and I'll have a conversation, And now I know when they were younger, they learned if they asked me a question, was that when I was involved in my television program, 90% of the time I would give them what they wanted so I can go back, not knowing what I was saying yes to. Is this a true statement? So I just couldn't, or playing solitaire on my computer. So I've learned that it just hasn't changed over the generations. It really hasn't. We all just don't pay attention. We get involved with what we're doing. But I hope you like my new material. Thank you so much. I thought I'd try it out tonight. And just remember, Gabonoo.
Keep it going for Meredith. And now the poor bastard that she was just talking about. Let's hear it for Beta.
What's going on, guys? Thanks, Ma, for not getting too personal there. I appreciate it. And Billy got me, too. You both got me. Yeah, this doesn't plug in. This one's wireless. No? Nobody? Okay. I don't know what that was. I enjoyed it too. I'll have to watch back in the live stream because I don't remember what I play until after I play it. My brain just doesn't work that way. It's all right. All right. The fuck are we going to do today? I didn't really have a plan to begin with. I thought I'd take time to get that built up. And then I got abused for the past 20 fucking minutes on stage. And so I didn't have any time to think about what the fuck I was going to do. I didn't. I guess we'll do something comfortable, something I've done before. This is a song called Plush. I feel that time's a ways to go. So where you go into tomorrow, and I see that these are lives to come. Would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel going for tomorrow, and where you going with the mask I found. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell. the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. Would you even care? And I feel it, and she feels it. And where you going for tomorrow? And where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell. And will she smell alone? Well, the dog to find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dog to find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Oh. That was a song. It was. You know, I was thinking about pulling my lyrics out for the next one because I'm not sure if I could do this without lyrics yet, but I think I'm going to try it because it's open mic, and this is where I step out of my comfort zone. So this is a new one, and I've done it in a VR headset, and I've done it while reading my phone, but I've never just done it raw dog, which is probably the worst terminology to use after the past half hour of comics that were on stage. So this is a song. All right, so this song was written at a really dark point in my life. So the lyrics are a little dark. I want to give that kind of forewarning there. But I'm all right, I promise. But this song was written when I wasn't, so I hope you appreciate the art behind it. And let it go. Stockholm shotgun, let it blow. Life's on lockdown, nowhere to go. Another knockdown, but no KO. Endless nights with an endless thirst. Afraid one string is all I have left. Endless fights for an endless thirst. And I hope nothing is all that comes next. I'm falling to pieces. I'm gasping for air. I don't want to repeat this. It doesn't seem fair. And I don't want to reason. And I won't play the game. Enough for the teasing. Just give it to me. Swimming in a sea of nothing, searching for the feel of something. My breaking point is danger close. I'm afraid one string is all I have left. Asunder thoughts got me feeling worse. Words. And I won't stop till I feel it works. I'm falling to pieces. I'm gasping for air. song. If you couldn't tell, it's called Give It To Me. All right. Wow. I really appreciate that, like, a lot. It's like two of, like, some deep soul artists for me that, like, I really appreciate that a lot. So thank you. Shit, he said front porch step and jelly roll. That almost makes me cry thinking about. That's sad. All right. Shit. Fuck it. Crown the Empire? Yeah. All right. This world keeps pushing down upon me, and I keep hoping for a sweet dream, and there's something left for me to see, and there's something left for me to be. We can ponder on that world forever. You know we can save it if together, growing day by day to make it work. But my time's been wasted. Wake me up from this dream that never ends, and haunting me till my bitter end. Wake me up from this nightmare that I live. Something inside of me keeps on giving in. Oh. Well, I keep searching for an answer, but time will never tell, and you will never know. Oh, 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 yeah. And while my eyes are open wide, I'm sound asleep on the inside. Wake me up from this dream that never ends, haunting me till my bitter end. Wake me up from this nightmare that I live. Something inside of me keeps on giving in. Wake me up from this nightmare that I live. Something inside of me keeps on giving in. And that was another song. I think I'm going to be done. I think I'm done. I don't know. I'm just looking around in general. I think I'm done. But everyone ragged on me for so long, so I have to say that, Billy, I love you, Billy, but God came forth to Billy one day and said, come forth and receive eternal life. But Billy came fifth and won a toaster.
All right, keep it going for Beta. And next up we have Birdie.
Oh, yeah. Psych. I'm gonna bonk my face on this a lot of times. Let's back me up to here. And you can hear me too, right? Yay! All right, well, I'm happy if you're happy. Hi guys, I'm Birdie, and I'm gonna play a couple of songs for you. One of them I wrote, and one of them I didn't. I'm going to play the one that I wrote first. Billy, what's the one about having a crush? I know I'm crushing on you, been for a while now. You're sweet like cotton candy, wonder if you'd melt inside my mouth. I could be the queen of your castle, yeah, we could run the whole playground. And if you treat me sweetly, maybe I can let you kiss me while I'm upside down. Light me up, kinda like a pretty day in the middle of May. Light me up, set me on fire. Told my best friend about you and played her all your songs, the ones that made me groove and the ones where you went wrong. And I got a soft spot for you, I wanna know what that's about. And I'm into taking chances, so shake off all your doubts and light me up, kinda like your finest greens, if you know what I mean. Light me up, set me on fire. No, I don't need forever, just a couple of days and nights. And if we fit together, a couple more if that's all right with you. Light me up, kinda like the sun in the sky or the moon on the rise. Light me up, set me on fire. Light me up, kinda like a starry night, help me shine so bright. Light me up, set me on fire. Thanks, guys. That's a song I wrote last year. It's called Light Me Up. Thank you. The next one I'm going to do, I didn't wrote, but I did butcher it last week at Open Mic, and everybody who was here got to see it live. And if you didn't, check out the live stream. But I'm going to play it again. Guys, please cross your fingers. So this is a song by a band that's from around here. They're called Elephants Dancing. Yeah, Elephants Dancing, that's right. They're playing a show at the V-Spot on Saturday, and I'm lucky enough to be the one that said, hey guys, would you play the show for me? And they said yeah. And so like, if anybody wants to support me in Killer Buns Media, please come to the show. If you're not doing that, or if you want to first, come here to Union Vapors. There is also a very angry, loud show, is what I'm hearing, courtesy of Loud as Hell. And if you come to the show first here, there's going to be flyers that we're dropping off. And if you bring one of those flyers to the V-Spot to our show afterwards, you'll get in for half price. Love you guys for that. We love you guys. Everybody wins when we do it together, so do it together. I'm going to play a song that is off of Elephants Dancing's new album. It's called Day Out of Hell, Thought About You. This one, I fell in love with it the day that I heard the album, and every time I hear him play it live, it makes me want to dance. So if you guys like this, please come check out the band. They work really hard, and it's gonna be a good time. Summer can attest to it, Joe can attest to it, I'm sure Polly can attest to it. You guys have probably seen him. If not, it's time.
Having the day out of health, thinking all I do will fail. Anxiety is the cell in my mind, is the jail. Was it all for nothing? Will I stand for something? I don't wanna miss my chance. Feeling the stress of a rat race contest, I know I'll never be the best. I was at war in my head, but I won in the end. I thought about you, I thought about you, I thought about you, I thought about you. Sometimes I feel like my head is a cloud. My identity is searching for a way out. Over and over again, the wheels turn, digging me deeper and deeper till it all burns. I just try to take it one day at a time. It works and it doesn't, depends on the night. Sometimes I can't sleep, sometimes that's all I do. Gears always turning, like what can I do? Just wasting time, feeling down on myself. Pick up your head, we'll go take it ourselves. Born from the struggle, we know how to survive, but surviving's a day job, what we do is thrive. Yeah, and I thought about you, thought about you. Yeah, I thought about you. So yeah, if you guys like this song, they're gonna play songs like this, some other songs, but hopefully this one. I was at war with my head, but I won in the end.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. That's all I got for tonight. I'm Birdie. Check me out on stage here. Thank you, Summer, for making me sound pretty, and thank you, Ken and Union Vapors. Thank you, Rich, NEPA Scene, and everybody who comes out every week. Y'all are amazing.
Let's hear for Birdie. Okay, and now we have William Spager up next.
appreciate it. My fault. I was tapping on the thing over there, and that wasn't right of me to do that. Hitting on stuff that I shouldn't have.
Well, when you recognize it, we can work with that, right?
Yeah, right. That was my bad. This is this guy's place. It's not mine. I don't know. The volume is the volume. I can't control like what I hear. Like sometimes what I hear is what I'm playing. You know?
Sure. Well, I could play with the monitor a little bit because you have your personal monitor back here.
Yeah. Yep. I try my best with it. You know?
Yeah. But I have some room to play around with.
Oh shit. Well, this is a Dave Weckl tune and an Esdale tune. It's called Das Kind of Place.
All right.
It's a lot of. All right. Well, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Thank you. I don't have the commercials to come on. Looks like it's not going to. I'm taking it out.
Okay, you're muted. You're all good.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's not even on. Thank you, everybody.
Sorry, that middle one's on though.
It's all good.
All right, one more time for William Spager. And we have Polly DeFuck up next.
I only had time for one. You know, I might do more tomorrow night. We'll see what happens.
Hello. Hi. I'm Polly DeFuck. I'm gonna do some new shit, and then some original old shit, and then probably a cover, as long as Rich is okay. I'll let you know when I do the cover, Rich. I'm gonna have Beta come up for the cover as well. I'm gonna scream really loud, just to let you know. It might be. It might be, Rich. So, this first song is called 45 Bourbon. It's not done yet, but fuck it. I'm drinking up and I'm flying, feeling it deep, I'm crying, pain in my chest, wishing you all the best. Late nights out, I'm swerving, thinking on it, I'm certain that my heart's been hurting. Another day and I'm the burden, feeling a mess from memories. I suppress is hell of me, my thoughts get the best of me. Bottle up is the only remedy, numb this pain from inside, cut the voice from my mind. The past is just history, but it clings to my misery. Good days seem so fleeting, remorse waves our greetings. Loose grip I can't steer, I hope that death is near. I hope that death is near. I hope that death is near. Till the glass, till it's clear. For roses, till it's fair. 5 bullets, one can't steer. I hope that death is near. Till the glass, one more beer. Too fucked up, this is clear. Oh my God, till it's fair. Kill it whenever clear. I fucked up and I'm drowning, sucked down deep I'm doubting. You can't help me from all these tragedies on repeat in my mind. Don't worry though, it's all fine. That's what I say all times. That is as much as I have for this song, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's almost done. I swear it's almost done. Yay! Ah! Beta! Hey, Rich, I'm switching over to that cover, brother. Is that what you guys were laughing about?
It was beautiful.
She hasn't heard my scream in like a year.
All right.
I was wondering what was going on. We good? Final episode. Asking Alexandria. You. I love you. I love you. This next song's out on SoundCloud. It's about getting cheated on. How dare you, Billy? As soon as I get to it. There we go. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night? 'Cause the girl you love is probably out with some other guy. And the emptiness that you're feeling has filled you up inside. Now you're contemplating suicide, but the one you love can't let you want to Darkness creeps in as I call her phone. Heart's breaking 'cause I know she's not alone. Screaming in the dead of night, wishing I could see the Go Billy, go Joey, go Billy, go Joey. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night? 'Cause the girl you love's probably out with some other guy. And the emptiness that you're feeling has filled you up inside. Now you're contemplating suicide, but the one you love can't let you want to die. Thank you. That's all I got for you tonight. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Union Vapors. Ken, appreciate you guys doing this every Monday. And check on your peeps. Do better than me. Mwah.
Let's hear it for Polly to Fuck. And now we've got Fiji and the Beans up next.
Hello, I am Fiji and the Beans. I haven't been here in a little bit. I've been sick. My voice is still a bit scratchy, but I have some songs for you. This first one is MTV.
Fiji and the Beans, yeah. Fiji and the Beans. Go ahead, tell them Fiji.
MTV creeps gotta ring my bell, she's calling me a freak.
What?
Take a sneak peek, cause she's looking real good, I'll keep her for the week.
Oh shit.
Making my shawty, my pretty little mama, gonna have a real good time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a shawty, cause we gon' last a little longer, it's just for another night. Cause she a freak though. So you need though. Our amigos. Super sweet hoe. With tequila, wanna meet her. The ma who gave you that cheek.
Yeah. the night.
Cause she a freak though. So unique though. Super sweet hoe. I'm amigos. Not that low, just for the night. Trying to show you what's good, trying to show you what's right. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then left, right, left, right, left, right, stop. Call me yo, my shoes are big. You know, future stays rocking through the obscene. MTV Crips calling her a freak. But she got me in a bed for the rest of the week. Cause she a freak though. So unique though. I'm amigos. Super sweet hoe. Cause she a freak though. Super sweet hoe. Oh shit. I'm amigos. Super sweet hoe. With tequila, wanna meet her. The ma who gave you that cheek.
Yeah,
Mamacita, tryna be your man for the next week now.
And not that long, just for the night. Yeah,
It's really not that
long. Just
Unless
for
you wanna
the
stay the
night.
night.
Yeah, not that long. Just
buy you
for
pizza
the
and fries.
night. Yeah,
We'd have a
not
good time.
that long. Just for the night. Yeah, Fiji and the beats.
Eugene the Beans. This next song is also about me being pulled over. And, yeah, it's a fun song. It's called Mason Troy Adams, or Mr. Moron. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna fuck up this song. Winning.
For Fiji.
Thank you, Mr. Moron, for being such an ass. Thank you, Mr. Moron, but I still am driving fast. Now I smoke my weed in silence, pull me over, I just hide it. And you say the smell is strong, but smell your breath, you can't deny it. Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, where you at? Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, take my gas. Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, kiss my ass. And you like the taste of my boots, yes? Anyway, I'm just trying to get to work, and this is your second time pulling me the fuck over, man. Holy shit. You didn't smell the weed the first time, but now you do? Hit me with possession. Court on Friday, by the way. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, so right now I'll just talk. And look at Chris, isn't he so beautiful? Hello, Mr. Moron, and I see you on the road. Hello, Mr. Moron, and I'm still not going slow. Now I'll proof the shrooms and weed, so you will never see. You can pull me over, charge, but you can never stop, Fiji. Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, where you at? Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, Mr. Moron, take my gas. Mr. Moron, kiss my ass, and you like the taste of my boots, Mr. Moron. Shout out Mason Troy Adams, we love you. And oh my god, what a surprise. Another song about being pulled over. Up next. This one's called Possession. In the field. For Fiji. Here we go. They hit me with possession, cause I drive way too fast. They hit me with possession, cause my foot stays on the gas. Way too fast. No brakes, fast. In the mirror looking back, in the lights they flash. Hit the weed, hit the ball, hit the weed, hit the ball, hit the weed, hit the ball. The shadows will never know. Now I'm swerving through the lanes, got a warrant in my past. I'm full of stories, every ticket from my last, every siren in the wind got me clutching on the dash, thinking, damn,
Is this really Fiji's last?
possession, obsession, possession. What's your deal with me? Possession, obsession, possession. What's your deal with me? Gotta go, paranoid, 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 gotta go, paranoid.
Go, gotta go, I'm paranoid, gotta go, I'm paranoid, gotta go, I'm paranoid.
So dude, I know you like me. I didn't see you at Heat the other night though, and I really would have liked if you bought me a drink. It was really fucked up how you just kissed me on the ear and left. Seriously, what's your deal with me?
What is your deal with me, boss?
That's all I have for you tonight. I am Fiji and the Beans, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at the V-Spot.
Thank you.
Keep it going for Chris. And we have Invictus up next.
Bear with me, it's going to take about half of my 15 minutes to put all this crap up. Yeah, this is it. This is my performance. The only thing is that this will be plugged into the 3.5. This right here. Do I have to slide? That's okay.
Actually, Rich, do you still have that one that we used?
I can move that over more if I have to.
For Williams.
Yes, I do.
True. Yeah. We just need the 8 though, Jack, first. Past my bedtime. Be safe, getting home. Okay. I was thinking I had a different end stuff.
Hey, it's still quicker than a full band setting up. For my last track, I'm going to go on guitar, so we'll just deal with that once I plug it in. Because we don't need to focus on it. And vocals are going to be the same as always. Because the effect you put on them was perfect with this too, so. Check, check, check. That'll do it. Perfect. And that should. Those were the trumpets of the rapture.
You know what I kind of don't understand? Cremation. We need to get more of the box than we do of the person. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
How's your box coming? Oh my God.
Yeah, you're.
I am going to be switching things up. I'm going to try a procedure that will probably not work. I might be severely injured. It'll be great.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
We love severe injuries.
What the fuck?
You just want to think you like you.
Yeah, I want everybody to see it.
Good Jesus. If everyone's super, no one is.
Eternal damnation to all of you.
Playing music.
This was going through before.
He's German. It's Bjorn. Bjorn Hammerstein.
try. I'll have to reload it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm playing it through here, and it's registering everything. Do you think maybe that's still muted somewhere, or is it?
No, I have the same aux sound as when we had it.
It's not coming through.
In grade school, we all called the Donka truck.
I have all that. Like, see how it's registering it there?
Do you have it?
I can go and.
I was gonna say, when you restarted, did the
So that's coming through. But this is important, and it doesn't want to play it. Change this setting again.
I was gonna say, if that just came through, not an issue here.
No, I think it's on this.
I would just say in the if the output is where it's supposed to be. Then like if you reset it, sometimes it changes on you.
That's true. You know, I'm just gonna wing it with how it is, and we'll try to get the best of it. All right, we're good. We can just go with it how it is.
Okay.
I don't want to be holding anything up any longer. I already did.
Yeah, so we're kind of technical issue again.
Good morning, everybody.
Facing reality. You ain't high above, searching for answers. We shine through the nexus, creating catalysts. How many echoes must we count, counting away? Sands drifting, shaking through the hourglass.
Thank you. Did that sound muffled out there? Everything always sounds different back here. Would you please turn the music up more, the instrumentals? And I'm just going to switch over to the guitar for the final track. Squid, I need you to be my savior. I can't find my pick. They're usually over here, and I just don't know where any of them are.
Let's see, hold on. This one's a bit flimsy.
Oh, flimsy is good.
Do you like the...
Yeah, I need more of a limp dick pick.
Oh, limp dick.
I didn't realize how much of a setup that was. That was good. So about those limp. I have it plugged into the DI. I missed this guitar. Shit. Come on. Steve Urkel the hell out of this. Check, check, check. Thanks. That was I Met Jesus at a Gas Station. Or was it? Probably be a new name next month. Is that the one? That's true. All right, and that is it because my setting up probably took up more than 3 songs. I know when you do that yay that it's your real voice coming out that you've been hiding all this time. Almost like Sloth from the Goonies. But who doesn't love him?
They're actually they're screening Goonies at the Kirby Center next year, and yeah, next year, like March, I think. And 2 of the people who are in it will be there, including Corey, who everybody would want to actually like.
Will Sloth be there though?
He will not be there.
If Sloth won't be there, I don't know. I mean, because I was gonna bring him a Snickers, but or was it Baby Ruth, right? Not a Snickers. Baby Ruth.
Yes, it was Baby Ruth.
I better get some soliciting money from that out.
Yeah, no, Corey Feldman will be there, so that should be entertaining in itself.
Hey, don't touch that. It's fragile.
I'm not going too far.
Hola. I didn't hear what you said. Hi, I'm Squid Sterling. I got songs. This is Edging Billy.
Here I am wearing the same old shoes that you got for me back in the good old days, singing the same old songs that I used to play for you. And so much time has passed and we've all grown up in the same damn city just across the town. Been waiting for the day that I can finally meet you again. You know I wrote you a song and I don't know if you've heard, but I've been dying to play it for you, even just for a moment. All my earth stood still, like it was only the 2 of us in a crowded room, and all I see is you. Free from the haunting of the ghost of our past, free from the guilt and the weight of regret. When walked by and you smiled at me, everything felt like it's okay, even just for a moment. Everything felt okay. At the bar and had a drink or two, and we talked and we laughed like we would always do. We picked right back up where we left off before. You know we didn't live long and it was getting late. There's still so many other things that I need to say to you, so maybe we can get together and do this again soon. You know I wrote you this song and I don't know if you've heard, but I've been dying to play it for you, even just for a moment. All my earth stood still, like it was only the two of us in a crowded room, and all I see is you, free from the haunting of the ghost of our past, free from the guilt and the weight of regret. When you walked by and you smiled at me, everything felt like it's okay, even just for a moment. Everything felt okay. Just for a moment, just for a moment, my earth stood still. It was just for a moment, just for a moment, my soul was filled. It was just for a moment. We're flying high in outer space. It was just for a moment, another dance with you. Up on center stage, it was just for a moment. It was just for a moment. It was just for a moment. All my earth stood still, like it was only the two of us in a crowded room, and all I see is you, free from the haunting of the ghosts of our past, free from the guilt and the weight of regret. When you walk by and you smile at me, everything felt like it's okay, even just for a moment. Everything felt okay. Thanks. I love you too, Billy. What's happening?
That's all. It's just segment the next song. I was feeling bluesy. You don't have to clap for that. Oh, the amount of times I hear that a fucking day. She's my ex-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running blind. Am I stretching myself out way too fucking thin? Yeah, the sex is great, and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. She checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. Hey, you gonna stay tonight? Fortress made of walls that we can see right through, and there's a lock on the door. Someone threw away the key. Don't do drugs. She's my ex-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running dry. Myself out way too fucking thin. Yeah, the sex is great and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. She checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. But hey, you're gonna stay here tonight. Whoa, whoa, you're gonna stay here tonight, yeah. It's such a soothing sound, and I can listen to you sing until the moon comes out. At the end of the day, the song was never written for me. Yeah, we knew the rules right from the start. Rules are made to be broken, should just call it my heart. Well, I was holding you close, you were crying over some other man. She's my ex-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running blind. Am I stretching myself out way too fucking thin? Yeah, the sex is great, and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. She checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. But hey, you're gonna stay here tonight. Whoa, whoa, you're gonna stay here tonight, yeah. My dad's asking me, he asked if she was the one. I told him no, I don't think so, but we sure have fun. Looked me right in the eyes and said, well, son, what's the point? And I didn't have an answer. She's my ex-type thing, at least it's what I would say. What's a label gotta do with anything anyway? So they say, I guess. Thanks. Don't do drugs, kids, you'll forget your own art. Just kidding, smoke all the fucking weed, kids. Smoke all the weed. Wise words from the setting stone. I'm gonna do something that might be a disaster, it might not be, but that's a game we play here sometimes. Yeah. Through the fire and flames, expert, super speed. Fucking, I just fucked around with this like, I don't know, an hour before I left to come here. And we're gonna give it a shot. If it sounds good, cool. If not, well, cool. This is open mic. I like to do a lot of fun things here. I like to do a lot of things that I don't normally do, like if I'm out at like, you know, a quote unquote like more serious gig than this. So I come here, I try new stuff, and sometimes we make some magic. Sometimes we don't. What? Nothing. Go ahead. All right. On that note, we're gonna try something new. It's not my song. This is by Linkin Park. My vocal cords are screaming at me thinking about that.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Better look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, you didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. And I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, and it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, imagining all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. And I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. My trust in you stood as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, stood as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, there we go. Cool. I went out like an hour ago before I came. Awesome. That went so much better than I thought that was going to. Cool. You, Billy. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, that's all right. Y'all fixed it for me, actually. Y'all did the thing and you kept me on time. I'm like, yeah, y'all understood the assignment. Thank you. What? Are we good on time? One? No? Yeah? Yeah? Cool. Shit. So, first two I played are originals. That was non-original. I wish it was. That song's fucking cool as shit. You're cool as shit, man. But you're all my shit. Oh my God. All right, fuck it. I'm choosing this. Fuck it. I don't even care.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my head, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. And she lit up the candle, then she showed me the way. There are voices out the corridor, but I hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, and you can find me here. Her mind is tabooly twisted. She's got that Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. And she danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. And he said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night, thought I'd hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise, bring your alibi. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And he said, we're all just visitors here of our own device. In the master's chambers, gathered for the feast. They stab him with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, and I was running for the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, you are programmed to receive. Check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Thanks everyone, I'm Squid Sterling, that was the Eagles, and come to the, no, they're not 4-0. Oh no, I lied, it was Cowboys that tied. Fucking stupid ass, ended a tie game. Anyway, fuck the Packers. Exactly.
No, I'm Squid Sterling. Come check out the show at the V-Spot this Friday with Elephants Dancing, that fucking Bunny over there, and Mr. Smashmaster is all throwing on together. And check out the Horror Fest, the 13 Horror Film Festival coming up at the Circle Drive-In on October 11th, too. Because y'all got a bunch of musicians up there. You got 13 horror films. You have a whole ass fucking theater performance going on, and a couple other surprises that are coming out this week. So that's what's next on the list, guys. Thank you. Check it out. And one of my favorites is up next, but he's the announcer. I'm going to let him do that. If you're watching, you better stick around, bitch. Yes, ma'am. I can't unplug till it's done. Thanks. Oh, I was just strumming. Yeah, I'm just strumming to be like, is it safe? Is it safe? I literally just do that until you kick me off stage.
Let's hear for Squid Sterling. I'm glad the Big Lebowski wasn't here. He would have said, I fucking hate the Eagles, man. Next up, we have the Setting Stone.
Anything could happen.
Soon we will all be together.
I love that. That's the first album. Soon we will be together. All right. So this one, we're doing something different. Could be really fucked up.
All right.
This is the vocal. This is gonna be my 3 loopers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you have specific loopers for specific things?
It's gonna be. It'll work. But that's gonna be my vocal. Looper. It's gonna work. You got it? Is it possible?
Okay.
Is it possible?
Yeah, but I just if like one was specific for like your guitar.
It's gonna be. It's just. We got
So
this.
everything's gonna run through all three.
It's gonna. The one is a vocal, so you can.
Yeah. No, I know that.
It'll work. Or it won't.
Well, usually he had like separate things.
I know. I change it every time.
Yeah, I kept the obviously the vocals up a little more and just all the other ones on the same. Like about the same.
I'm trying to accomplish something. There is a madness in the plan. There's not a plan in the madness. There's a madness in the plan. Yo. Okay. So we got this.
We're gonna see where it leads.
We got this. Start the show. Cue the show. Yo. Oh, we gotta turn up. Hey,
It's gonna work. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be like the first time it actually works. No, it's not. Where are you going? So we got Kelsey in the corner. Hey, Kelsey. We put her in the corner. That's what we did. Oh, man. I'm having a little problem today, I gotta admit.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, hey. This is part of the show. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, you know her. There's these sweet melodies happening, but it's really about the art. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. So in theory, I should push that red button and something should happen. It came out. Wait, no, wait. Another day, another's lost. Smoking glass, a sweat desert sound. The dead kid, he was my friend. Another day, I won't bother him. Coming home to stand in line. Mom and dad have changed their mind. Too old to love, too young to die. I'm coming home to stand in line. Who said we could not be together? Who says we cannot be together? Another day with you, my lovely friends. Let's go out, we'll see the bands, we'll hear the sounds, and we will be the fans. Forget the pain, I'll be in love again. Forget the hate, this is not the end. Who said we could not be together when I love you? Who says we cannot be together when you love me too? Been through town, I'm back again. Another day, another day, another day. It's moving, I think. I started it on the 9. Been through town. You, only you. You only know you. Only you. You only know you. Only you. You only know you. Only you, you know you. Only you, you know you. Only you, you know you. She was and never shall be. She is, she was and ever shall be. As she is, she was, she ever shall be.
Sorry. Buy art. Use your money that you work for. Buy art. And come down to Union Vapors. I'm just going to try and switch it back when we're done. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to push that. Yeah. Hit that. I go here and I hit that. For once in my life, I'm gonna be alone and share what's mine. I think it's this one. Take a chance. Hold on. No? Yes? Hold on. Hold on. Just trying to work switching back and forth. Five, 10, 15 plus setup. I gotta practice my national anthem. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare. The bomb was bursting in there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free? Let's see. Home of the brave. Thank you very much for listening to me practice. That is all.
One more time for the Setting Stone. And we have Ken to close us out tonight.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ken. Oh, ahlan wa sahlan. Ismi Ken, ma ismuka. Ismi Ken, ma ismuka. Summer, ismi Ken, ma ismuka, ma ismuki. Watch this, watch this. Ismi Ken, ma ismuka. Got them. Ismi Ken, ma ismuki. Ismi Ken, ma ismuka. Ha! Ismi Ken, ma ismuki. And that's your first Arabic sentence, everybody. That's for you. That's what you think. So, I have new poems for you guys. So one is actually, one is new. I wrote it today. The other is new, and I never let you guys hear it before because it was mine. And if you want, since you get 3 of these things, we can kind of do a choose your own adventure. So I have a love poem and a fight poem and a poem about being angry at the government and a poem about PTSD. What do you guys want to hear? The angry one, the angry at the government one? Okay. So, give me 1 second. Por qué no los dos? So, I'm ready now. You have a Chihuahua and it says my poem? Quiero Taco Bell. Orito Taco Bell. Poem. So you guys have heard this one before, but you chose this adventure, so. This one's called Cannibal King. Knee in your back, die if you resist. Throw you on the stack, add your name to the list. The mob roars, beast opens its eyes, kills them by the score while its networks lie. Its long guns clap, the blood cells seethe, give up dying gasps so the beast can breathe. Since the dawn of time, this god has raged over every boundary line, over every age. No one can stand against the Cannibal King. Where man rules man, he rules everything. Chains on every throat, flies buzz on the lip. A christened boat, call them merchant ships. The bullwhips carve human meat. The children starve so the beast can eat. Hood on his face says you don't belong. Find a wooded place, a rope that's strong. Where the cross blazed, parched corpses stink. The people stunned and amazed so the beast can drink. 400 years, the system schemes. It's in all your fears, it's in all your dreams. The beast's in every home, it stalks every street, turning hearts to stone so its heart can beat. Since the dawn of time, you've been on the list. Will you comply or will you resist? Will you die on your knees or will you stand? Embrace the least of these, reject the rule of man. So, that's that. What else did I write today? I have all of this in a series of Google Docs, all titled, for my convenience, Untitled Document. So if you want to know how I organize my life and run this shop behind the scenes, it's this absolute disaster. So that probably tracks. Let's see. Oh no. Hang on. We'll get there. Oh yeah, I have like probably 70 tabs open right now because I am a mess. Okay. So, do we want to hear the angry fighty poem or do we want to hear the love poem that I wrote? You're going to hear them both. Which one do you want to hear next? The love poem? We'll end it. Okay, cool. So I wrote this one a while ago, and I called it The Chase. I stalked through a darkened wood until my feet were lame. At last in the clearing stood the figure of my game. You measured me in a glance and bolted apace. I would not miss this chance. Hunters love the chase. The vision was drawn in whole, with no unreckoned part. I wagered entire soul before the very start. All my intention bends toward you, as surely as the bow's arms bend way, and my hunter's gaze pierces through the singular point on my prey. To look keenly beneath the skin is the soul of the hunter's art. In this violence there is no sin. My arrows will stab your heart. So, I wrote that. Oh, I wrote that a few months ago. And it's been secret since. Red, white, and bruise. These blue eyes, they've seen war. I've watched men die. I've wanted more. These red hands, they don't feel. They remember sand. They remember steel. These white fangs, they want blood. Give me the pangs. Give me the flood. I'm itching to fight. I'm overdue. It could be tonight. It could be you. I'll lay you to waste, master of pain, asking you can taste the fire in my veins. I'll skin your hide. I'll smash your crown. I am the tide. Fucking drown. My tongue is a flame, whiskey on my breath. Ask me my name. I'll tell you I am death. So, you know, I want to write songs one day. So I need to like try and learn how to play the guitar eventually. If only I had friends who played the guitar. I wrote that one too. Oh, today. Yeah, it was fun. So that's super brand new and probably sucks. But with well, with my artistic process, I like to write something, finish it, let it be bad. Let it be bad the entire damn time. Because it's better that it be done than it be good. That's what revision and practice and effort is for. I don't think that anyone who writes anything, if you're watching this at home, whether you write music or you write poetry or you write letters, or you draft 8 million texts before you finally send them, it's the process. It's the making a thing, getting it out there, knowing what you want from it, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and just going through it again and again until it's where you want it. Anywho, that concludes the performance portion of my shtick tonight. But I do own the place, and you are still stuck here until I finish this part. This Thursday, Bus Stop Minister, Counterfeit Goods. And Counterfeit Goods is coming from fucking Cincinnati. So if they can come from Cincinnati on a Thursday, you can come from your house to this shop to support touring music. I know you can. I believe in you. Also, Acid Rat and Broken Alibi in one of their last performances. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Ow, ow. This Friday, Trapped at the Union Brew House or Craft House. Yeah, we realized. I realized looking at our lineup that unfortunately we don't have a show to run against Trapped. Can we put one together? If you want to put a fuck you Trapped show together and promote it for a day and a half. I I will absolutely do it. I would love to tag Trapped in a packed house if we can make it happen. Our show is Thursday. They have a Friday night show. It is Friday, yeah? October 3rd? Okay, so my show on the 2nd is on a Thursday. So if you don't have a lot of fucking time, but if you get me a bill, I'll run a Friday night show up against Trapped. Take on anyone, I think. But I said the thing. It's like the only thing they ever said that anyone remembers. Oh, dude, Trapped fight in the parking lot. I can only fucking hope. I love you fucking unhinged lunatics. So we haven't officially announced what Miss Kelsey is doing over in the corner yet because we're not done. But if you've seen it get super extra pretty, that's because of all of her hard work and determination. So recently, Miss Kelsey celebrated 2 years in our local artist corner. We are her first ever storefront. And you can't see this at the live stream, and I'm not going to turn the podium or the tripod so you can. If you want to see Kelsey's artist corner and all the awesome local art that it supports, you're going to need to come here yourself. She did a beautiful job, and we're getting it dialed in to where she would like it to be so that we can support the collective creative vision of northeastern Pennsylvania in our little section of the world. But I'm not done with this weekend's shows yet. Loud as Hell presents Fatal Misconception, ADA, Marrowed, and All in Blood. And I just want to say, as the venue owner, this is for Birdie, your guys' offer to discount tickets to your show for folks who come out to see our show is so freaking huge. And frankly, that's a great night. We come on out, kick your friends right in their stupid fucking teeth. And once you've gotten the rage of the week out, then go listen to Elephants Dancing and the What Nows. They are so fucking good. Who else is on that bill? Look Back Luna. Look Back Luna, if you watch this, look back at fucking Union Vapors. We want to book you at the goddamn shop. And Spellslinger, who just was at Spellfest. If you weren't there, it was literally fucking free, guys. It was phenomenal. A tip of the hat to Balthazar, our valiant MC. Follow us on Facebook if you'd like to see him in a dunk tank next year. He's a witch! Billy, it's literally tradition. So let's see what else we got going on. This is usually a long part of the event. Tuesday, October 7th, Punk Rock Ditch Party with Meanderfall, Vicious Cycle, The Meat Beaters, and A Constant Murder. And frankly, that is the most fucking... that is a fantastic lineup. Let me tell you about A Vicious Cycle and The Meat Beaters. They're from fucking Washington. And I don't mean D.C. They are coming on a tour across the fucking country to play at this fucking vape shop. So again, if they can make it across the entire continental U.S., you can make it here for a show. This past week, we had a Taillight Rebellion, and they played with Timothy Holhouse, who came here from the fucking UK. And played the banjo. Blessed it on the fucking banjo. So yeah, I know you're busy, and it's like 15 minutes away, and that's so far. But there's some crazy shit happening in the local area, and you don't want to fucking miss it. We have a Thursday show on October 9th with All Day Special. We have October 11th, a super fun punk show we've had booked for a while. Sergeant Skag making their first appearance here, along with the Preps returning. The Preps are so much fucking fun. They're so awesome. Troublebound, never heard them, but they're my kind of people. The Squanches, we love them. They have amazing energy. October 12th, we have Controller, Threnody, and Broken Alibi. We have an Endless Era show October 17th. If you don't know that name, it's because you haven't been to some of our heaviest shows here at the shop. That's Dead Within Days, In Shallows, Suburbia and Rune, and Emeralds of Misery. If you want to know where all the heavy music is at, get your ass there. September, October 18th, Tree Stone Productions, Acid Rat, Threat Michaels, Future House Swimmers, and Betty White Devil, which you're going to fucking love. And all proceeds go to Friends with Paws Animal Rescue. Look at the little toe beans on the flyer. Come here and support that show, or you fucking hate animals, you goddamn loser. You know, even if you don't like animals, get your ass to that show anyway. October 24th, an event I'm really excited about because it's going to be the first of its kind here at the shop. We're having a rap gala. We're going to have, and this is, I believe the first one was at Encore Studios. This one's sponsored by THHC Podcast. And we're going to have Mercy Gang, Maine the Medicine, Holla the Scholar, Mike Tech, Son Lee, Ty Soul, and more with DJ Ransom. So that's super fucking exciting. October 25th, Your Last Breath, An Astonishing End, The World Without Us, No Takebacks, and Spellslinger. Holy shit, Keegan, what are you doing? That's awesome. And those would be the shows for October. I was told that folks were interested in I need to make sure I understood the concept, a Bob Ross EDM paint dance-off? Is that almost it? That's almost it? All right, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If we're going to workshop that through open mic, I have no idea what the fuck that's going to look like, but I never really fucking do. So the big important thing is if you want to support local creativity, if you want to support giving your region its own distinct, unique voice, you need to come out to the events. Open mic night is free. Our shows are $10. The venue takes $0 of those dollars. They all go to the bands so that they can keep on doing the things that, frankly, they love it, but you love it too. And there's no future national band that you can listen to on the way to work on Spotify if there's no local bands in the trenches working their asses off, wondering how the fuck they're going to make rent. So come out for the shows. I think that about says everything. So I'm going to hand it over to Rich Howells. Let's hear it for Rich. Let's hear it for Summer, our intrepid sound lady. And thank you all for coming out.
All right, one more time for Ken and Union Vapors, everybody. Thank you to Summer for handling sound tonight. Thank you to Billy for bringing some snacks. Appreciate that. And thank you all for coming out. Appreciate seeing you guys week after week. It's so much fun, and it's nice that we're growing a little community here, as well as our Tuesdays at the V Spot. So this is the Union Vapors 570 open mic, NEPA Scene Open Mic at Union Vapors 570 in Dickson City. Signups are 8 to 9:30, and then we usually run until about midnight, 12:30 or so. Tomorrow night is the NEPA Scene Open Mic at the V Spot in Scranton. Signups are 6 to 8, and then we usually run till about the same time. So hopefully we'll see you there tomorrow night. And for the rest of the week, NEPA Scene will be out with lots of other coverage. We have a song premiere coming out on Wednesday from In a Perfect Sky. We're also doing the NEPA Scene podcast on Wednesday about the NEPA Comedy Fest that's coming up in Stroudsburg. We might have something going on Thursday as well. We're still working on figuring that much out as well. And then on the weekends we go out and cover shows and post articles and photos and videos. We have some videos that we haven't posted from a few shows back, so we're going to have some videos streaming this weekend of local shows. So check out NEPA Scene for that. You can follow us on all major social medias, your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, your Twitter, your Twitch, whatever, at NEPA Scene. And thanks so much for coming out here. And if you'd like to support us, we have a little merch table over there with some stickers and buttons and shirts and things like that. Yep, Summer's wearing our arts and entertainment shirt there. I only have a couple blue ones left, and then once those are gone, they're gone. Yeah, if you want, go ahead. There you go. Super cool shirt. And we have an open mic variant of the same shirt. So you can either get the arts and entertainment version, that's Scranton Wilkes-Barre, or you can get the open mic one. It's only for the V-Spot one, because at the time the Union Vapors one did not exist yet. But if you want me to get Union Vapors open mic shirts, you got to buy all the other V-Spot ones first. Because everybody told me they wanted one, and then barely anybody bought any. So I'm stuck with a whole box of them. Yeah. Boo all of those people who said, yeah, you should get one, and then didn't actually buy one. But appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out and bringing your talent. It always means a lot. And we'll see you next. We'll see you tomorrow night, and then we'll see you here next week. Have a good night.